Hey, it's been a while, so let's get on with it. We continue right where we left off. With Burning Desire, casually you play OG Loke's house party before you start it, so I'll just cut into it. The speedrun will try to get a bike here since it's faster, and also because in the next mission, the AI is way more accurate at shooting if you come in a car than on a bike. Having a shotgun in the next part of the mission helps, so if the speedrun doesn't already have one, you'll get into the cop car and get out in order to get it. The speedrun then drives as fast as possible, taking shortcuts and manipulating the camera to despawn traffic. And gets the Molotov cocktail. He then drives to the house and immediately starts throwing the Molotovs through the windows. Here is where the shotgun comes into play. Using complicated movements, the speedrun starts sliding. You're not allowed to run inside the building, so sliding is the fastest way to move around. He gets the fire extinguisher, then rescues the girl trapped inside. The speedrun then tries to put out the fire as quickly as possible without getting too far away from the niece. As soon as she's past the yellow chair, the speedrun can run to the yellow marker to leave the house, driving her back to her house, and that's the mission for the speedrun. Once the casual arrives at the house, he is seen shooting the enemies and taking the time aiming. Also, he gets confused inside the house because of bad visibility from the smoke and not knowing exactly in which floor and room the niece is. I also want to clarify that this is not the world record anymore. This is the current world record as of making this video. The next mission is wrong side of the tracks. The speedrun starts the mission by going as fast as possible to the red marker, and the casual does so as well, albeit slower. After the cutscene, the speedrun drives over the stairs to land perfectly on top of the train between the enemies number 2 and 3. He shoots enemy 1 and 2 quickly while still on the bike and relies on smoke to kill the third one. He willingly spares the fourth because unfortunate circumstances will get him either way. The casual here gets actually extremely lucky, and smoke manages to kill all of the enemies while still in the tunnel. Usually and most of the time, it will take some much more time to do so. All in all, in this case, the difference is 1 minute, but with most casual gameplays the difference would approximately be 2 or 3 minutes. Well played, casual! The next mission is just business. This is one of the most boring missions in regard to casual versus speedrun, since it plays exactly the same for both in the no major glitch category. The only difference is better shooting, even though I have to give credit to the casual for his shooting too. The casual's time loss is basically waiting for the dialogue to finish to start the mission and gathering money and armor before the second shooting starts. That's pretty much it, with the difference being only about 50 seconds. Up next is Doberman. This is one of my most disliked missions in GTA San Andreas, and my wife's favorite mission. It is an introduction to ammunition and to gang territories. The only notable difference between the casual and the speedrun is the camera manipulation the speedrun does in order to manipulate the spawn location of enemies and swiftly bomb them using a grenade. Other than that, it is the same. Just kill all enemy waves and proceed to the next mission. Better driving and standing in a specific area with camera manipulation gives our speedrun a 1 minute and 20-second time save in comparison to the casual in this mission. Up next is Grey Imports. I actually can't stop myself from that. So let's pause the speedrun and see what the casual does. He drives to the mission and starts shooting and killing enemies. He gets confused as to how to get inside, but eventually he does. He then proceeds to shoot everyone inside and makes his way up to meet Putin. He has immense health, so the casual can't kill him the same way he did all others, and he eventually gets away. The casual then follows him using a bike and blows up the car, finishing the mission. Now, onto the speedrun. Using the bike and driving at full speed, he reaches the red marker. As soon as the cutscene ends, he stays on his bike and drives up to the gate and shoots the opening mechanism. Then drives all the way through the factory and up the stairs and kills Putin by hitting him with the bike. That's it, done. The difference in this mission is actually hilarious. 4 minutes and 30 seconds difference. This is huge. Up next is Los Sepulcros. The speedrun targets Sweet and quickly lets go. That makes it so Sweet doesn't get involved and basically just walks away, which makes going on with the mission a bit faster. He then recruits 2 homies and drives to the mission. After an unskippable cutscene, he stands in a specific place and throws a grenade to eliminate multiple enemies and takes a parked car then runs over the last enemy, killing him immediately. The casual, casually, shoots everyone and that's the mission. So overall, with faster driving through shortcuts and faster enemy elimination, the speedrun is over 2 minutes and 20 seconds faster. To conclude, as per my last video, the total difference at the end of it was 1 hour and 2 minutes for the casual and 33 minutes for the speedrun, for an overall difference of 29 minutes or 55%. The time saved by the speedrun in this video is 3 minutes and 41 seconds for the first mission, 51 seconds for the second, 50 seconds for the third, 1 minute and 24 seconds for the fourth, and 4 minutes and 31 seconds for the fifth, for an overall mission difference of 11 minutes and 17 seconds. This brings our overall total to 45 minutes and 4 seconds for the speedrun and 1 hour, 26 minutes and 1 second for the casual, with an overall difference of 40 minutes and 57 seconds, or 47%. It took the speedrun 47% of the time the casual had to finish the same missions. So that's it for this video. If you appreciate the work I put, a sub to the channel is all I'm asking for. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2023, so help me get there. Also, subscribing and interacting with my videos is the #1 thing that motivates me the most. Bye for now.